Kicks 105.5, good morning. I'm JJ. It's Wednesday, November 14th, a day before Thanksgiving. Hope you all have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. It's 7:49, currently 17 degrees outside. And as we do every Wednesday, we are here with Mike Barrett from the Barrett Insurance Company. Good morning, Mike.
Hey, good morning. You had to think about that for a second. Every Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, because sometimes I don't know who's calling or who's showing up or who's going.
I walk in and go, oh, okay, today's Wednesday. Let's do it.
So what are we talking about today, Mike?
Well, first and foremost, that is the day before Thanksgiving. So it's a good opportunity for me to kind of throw out there our thankfulness to everybody. We're thankful for the ability to be here and to talk every week, and thankful for all of our clients, thankful for the community in which we live, hoping everybody has a safe and happy Thanksgiving and can make the most of it this year and maybe enjoy having some family around that they may not have been able to enjoy last year. We've got family in town. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law and their kids are in town from Missouri. They like to come, but they weren't able to come last year, so it's nice to have. Well, I think it's nice to have them back. Well, still on the fence, but no, they're great people. So it's nice. So it's not, it's that time of year where you're really going to be thankful for what you have, what's available, what your opportunities are, and so just a moment to say thanks to everybody for everything. So
yeah, and it's also, I don't want to put a downer on anything, but to think about the folks out there that don't have so much to be thankful for. That are struggling.
Yeah, this will be, this is one of the most giving times of the year. And so, those great organizations like the Santa Fund and Hope and all those folks are certainly going to be in need to make sure that they're doing what they do best, and that is helping those that are in need. So if you have the ability and the opportunity, make sure you give back a little bit if you can. So something we love to do too.
Awesome.
But when thinking about Thanksgiving, it usually makes my brain go pretty clear of all insurance. So it always makes the conversation the day before Thanksgiving difficult, right? When it comes to the good policies conversation. But something I thought we could chat about today is, if you've been with the same insurance company, or more importantly, if you have been on the same insurance policy for a long, long time, so much that you have no clue what you have, it's time to look. It's time to look and see what you have for coverage. Maybe you've had an auto insurance policy since you were in high school and you're 45 years old. Or maybe you have been on the homeowner policy since you bought your house 20 years ago. It's never a bad time just to take a peek. And here's the best part about it. This is why I love being able to do what we do. As insurance agents, we're there for you. So a quick phone call to us. If you're a client, even if you're not a client, if you have questions, we're happy to talk to you and give you some guidance and some ideas. You may find that the liability you had when you're 16 on your auto insurance policy is nowhere near the amount you should have at your age now, with owning a home and having kids and having assets in the bank and investments and retirement. These are things to all think about. Never set it and forget it. The old Ron Popeil commercials. Remember those? The set it and forget it?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Set it and forget.
It's easy to do because life is busy. Who really wants to think about insurance? I'm in the insurance industry and I don't even want to think about my stuff. But you have to. It's really a necessary evil. But to make sure that your policies are dialed in a fashion that is going to work for you in your time of need, and let's be honest, that's why you have it, is when you need it, you want it to be there. So to find out that maybe something you thought you were insured for all these years, 20, 30 years or more, and you don't have it, that's not a fun thing to experience, especially during a claim time. So think about it. Obviously not this weekend. Spend time with family and eat until your heart's desire, but put it on like an early New Year's resolution list or something to just be prepared and just, take a look at what you got, because so many people have no clue. Little things like families coming together. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're getting divorced. Those are key moments in life where you should have a dialogue and make sure that you're taking the appropriate steps. Maybe you're getting married and you have a life insurance policy and a beneficiary is somebody other than your spouse. Maybe you want to consider your spouse being the beneficiary of your life insurance policy. On the opposite end of the spectrum, you're getting divorced. Maybe you no longer want your spouse to be the beneficiary of your life insurance policy. Maybe you have kids and you want to make them the contingent beneficiaries or make them the beneficiaries to begin with. So many things. But the coolest part about all these complexities that I'm talking about, it's a phone call to your agent. You can get it all taken care of pretty easily because they can dissect it and take a look at it, give you some thoughts and ideas. That's what we're there for. So,
right. So, speaking of being a long-term insurance person, I tried the last time I re-upped on my premium, and I did the whole 6 months. I don't like monthly bills.
Right.
Listen, I just want, and I get a discount if I pay it off.
You do, yeah.
What a time.
Everybody's really incentivizing the pay in full discount, especially on auto insurance. But we're starting to see it on homeowners policies now too. They'll give you a discount if you're paying it in full, a bigger discount if you're paying it in full versus your mortgagee, because maybe you have an escrow account and the mortgagee pays your insurance. You're not going to see as big of a pay in full, but there'll be a pay in full, which is nice.
Right. So I wanted to go a full year,
Uh-huh.
and my insurance company said, "Oh no, we can only do 6 months." Is Barrett Insurance Agency the same thing? Is 6 months the maximum you can do?
No. 12 months is pretty common. 12 months used to be the industry standard. I'll give you an example. Years and years ago, I was insured with Progressive, and I had a 12-month Progressive auto policy back then. Probably 9-10 years or more that I had that policy. And somewhere in the middle of all that, they switched from a 12-month offering to a 6-month offering. But I was grandfathered in for a number of years, so I was able to still keep the 12-month policy. Something interesting is our office is considered a platinum agency for Progressive. So as a platinum agency, we have some offerings that not every other agent who has Progressive can offer. So we can offer homeowner products, umbrella products, and things of that nature, and 12-month auto policies, which is nice. So we only have one company now in our office that only allows a 6-month policy. I've got 3 companies that I can do 6 or 12. It's up to you. So nice offerings.
Right. So if somebody's had a insurance policy, regardless of what it is, for a substantial period of time, and they want to shop around and maybe try to get a better deal, who should they call?
Call who you want. That's the beautiful part. You're always welcome to give us a call too.
Call Barrett Insurance Agency.
So when you're shopping home and auto, it's a free look. It's a free look. The worst thing you're going to find out is that you're paying good stuff for your policy now, and you should stay with it. The best thing is you're going to find some savings and some opportunities for additional coverage and take advantage of that. So it's really a good opportunity to look around. And we always encourage you to give us a call, 748-5224. You can stop by our office. We're on Portland Street in St. Johnsbury. Online, thebarrettagency.com. Google, Facebook, and YouTube. Just look for Barrett Insurance Agency. You'll find us. And we are going to be closing at noon today. Obviously not open tomorrow, and to give everybody, especially since I have all that family in town, we're not going to be open Friday either. Take them more time with family, so we'll be open again on Monday morning at 8:30.
Yeah, so it's for a lot of people, it's going to be a 4-day weekend.
Yeah. So we're going to make the most of it and enjoy some time with family. Hopefully everybody else can do the same.
Well, Mike, I hope you have a great and happy and safe Thanksgiving.
You as
all
well.
Your relatives.
Yes, thank you.
And a safe trip home. There's going to be 48 million people on the road.
I know.
So everybody use some care out there.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of people
It's going to
driving.
be busy. So, drive with caution. So, very
All
good.
right, Mike, we are out of time, and thank you so much again for coming in. It's so great always to talk with you. I get so much knowledge from you. It's amazing.
First time for everything for me. I'm not used to imparting knowledge, but I'm happy to do so.
All right, you have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you next week.
You too.